I wanna boom bang bang with your body, yo. We gonna rock it up before we take it slow. Girl, let me rock you like a rodeo.
It's gonna be a bumpy ride.
I wanna boom bang bang with your body, yo. We gonna rock it up before we take it slow. Girl, let me rock you like a rodeo.
It's gonna be a bumpy ride.
I wanna boom bang bang with your body, yo. We gonna rock it up before we take it slow. Girl, let me rock you like a rodeo.
It's gonna be a bumpy ride. Surrender to mine. Girl, you can make me suffer, do whatever, 'cause I know you're one of a kind. Tell me who can love you, hold you, make your body whine like me. You will never find someone like me. Who can love you, hold you, make your body whine like me. You will never find someone like me.
I wanna boom bang bang with your body, yo. We gonna rock it up before we take it slow. Girl, let me rock you like a rodeo.
It's gonna be a bumpy ride.
I wanna boom bang bang with your body, yo. We gonna rock it up before we take it slow. Girl, let me rock you like a rodeo.
It's gonna be a bumpy ride. I must spin you around, push your buttons, though I ain't planning to stop. Let me take you down to the bottom, work you all the way to the top. Tell me who can love you, hold you, make your body whine like me. You will never find someone like me. Who can love you, hold you, make your body whine like me. You will never find someone like me.
I wanna boom bang bang with your body, yo. We gonna rock it up before we take it slow. Girl, let me rock you like a rodeo.
It's gonna be a bumpy ride.
I wanna boom bang bang with your body, yo. We gonna rock it up before we take it slow. Girl, let me rock you like a rodeo.
It's gonna be a bumpy ride.
I wanna boom bang bang with your body, yo. We gonna rock it up before we take it slow. Girl, let me rock you like a rodeo.
It's gonna be a bumpy ride. I'm on top of my love game, and you gonna get it tonight. I'm focused, I'm ready, girl, I'm gonna give it to you right. I'm gonna pull you over, pull you under, make your body surrender to mine. Girl, you can make me suffer, do whatever, 'cause I know you're one of a kind.
I wanna boom bang bang with your body, yo. We gonna rock it up before we take it slow. Girl, let me rock you like a rodeo.
It's gonna be a bumpy ride.
I wanna boom bang bang with your body, yo. We gonna rock it up before we take it slow. Girl, let me rock you like a rodeo.
It's gonna be a bumpy ride.
I wanna boom bang bang with your body, yo. We gonna rock it up before we take it slow. Girl, let me rock you like a rodeo.
It's gonna be a bumpy ride.
I wanna boom bang bang with your body, yo. We gonna rock it up before
Sport E.
Charge off. And we need to manage front tires at turns 9 and 14.
So it's 4 seconds back to Verstappen, race leader.
Possible debris 5, 6, 7. Stay online. Your gap ahead is 13 to Russell. Should be clear to open your lap. Suggest offset 0, offset 0. Okay, recharge on at turn 8, please. Recharge on at turn 8 and go to the grid.
Ladies and gentlemen, very sorry for the long waiting of 50 minutes, but we are here. Welcome to dazzling nightlights of Singapore. The streets are ready, the tension is rising, and in just a moment, qualifying will decide who rules the Marina Bay circuit. In this safety car league showdown, precision is everything. One mistake can cost it all. Drivers are strapping, engines are revving. It's time to find out who has beat under the light. Qualifying starts now. Currently, Hruzic is leading, with qualifying, and right behind him is Labuchak, with Oliver right behind Labuchak, and Ravesh is right behind Oliver. But there are still 13 minutes left on the clock, and anything can happen in those 13 minutes. Hruzic again saw and took the fastest lap. Five minutes left on the clock until the end of the qualifying. Hruzic is still leading, where Lobchak is still behind Hruzic, and Oliver is still on third place. Ravesh is currently fourth, and I think he can make a comeback. And we'll see what happens in the race. .3 minutes and Hruzic is still leading. Labutiak right behind Hruzic. Oliver still behind Labutiak and Ravesh is still fourth. We'll see if he can make the comeback, and because anything can happen in those 2.5 minutes. Uh, Michael is fifth, Shabby is sixth, Blood is seventh. We'll see what Blood can squeeze out of his skills, if there are any, and we'll see. Two minutes. I have noticed that when the Artemis 2 mission was being launched, they were talking about some similarities with Fire Crew and a similarity with Pit Crew. That was interesting to hear when I was lying on the couch and at midnight, where when the Artemis 2 was being launched, and it was definitely something. And let's hear from the chat. Did y'all watch the Artemis 2 launch? Oh, we have one viewer, and most likely that will be me. Okay, so 14 seconds until the end of the qualifying. Ravesh is fifth. We'll see what he can do in the race, because starting fifth at Singapore isn't the best, but we'll see what he can do. And Ramesh was able to start the lap, I think. So we'll see if he can make it and get better place. And he was able to get into third place. Very good from Ramesh. Very good performance. We have still Michael on the track, but he's going into pits, and that is everything for the qualifying session. And So the grid is forming up, and in a few seconds until the lights out. T minus 5, T minus 3, T minus 4, and liftoff. Vucic was able to keep the position, but there was attack from Labutiak. Oliver is still behind Labutiak, where Ravesh lost one position from the start. So Ravesh was not was did not have a good launch, but he definitely can recover with 22 laps left. Labutiak is not letting anything fall and still is behind Ruzic. Ravesh is getting closer to Oliver, and these are the possible strategies. 1 stops with mediums and hards, and 2 stops soft, medium, mediums. Xabi is currently leading the back. No, Michael is leading, and Boot is kind of fall from the start, sadly. But Ruzic is still leading the race, so anything can happen. Oliver took the position from Labutiak, so Labutiak is the third and Ravesh fourth. Oliver is second. There is currently a battle between Labutiak and Ravesh. Ravesh is trying from the inside with DRS, but Labutiak is not letting anything slide and trying from the outside, and they were side by side, and Labutiak was able to get the position from Ravesh, but definitely Ravesh will not letting anything slide. So Ravesh is currently with DRS trying from the outside of the straight, and he was able to take the position from Labutiak. So Labutiak is currently behind Ravesh, and Labutiak is currently not trying anything because he has some gaps between him and Ravesh. The gap is just getting bigger and bigger. But Ravesh little bit locked the brakes and had the gap small, kind of small right now. I can see, but Labutiak had DRS, and he will definitely try again. Luke is falling. And there are new possible strategies with mediums and hards and mediums, medium, hards. You can check on our strategies prediction. And Blues 10 seconds penalty for speeding in pit lane, of course. And Labutiak did a little mistake back there, and the gap between Ravesh and Labutiak is currently very big of 1.5 seconds. That isn't possible for DRS. to exist in those gaps. Oliver is leading the race with Rusic right behind him, and Rusic will drive from the outside soon, or later. In the fourth lap, and Ravesh right behind Rusic, and Rusic is right behind Oliver. So this will soon be a three-man fight. But the gap between Ravesh and Rusic is smaller than Rusic and Oliver's. But the gap between Oliver and Rusic is now small, and Rusic took the position from Oliver. And Oliver locked the brakes. And Ravesh will definitely be trying something. And Oliver slided up with rear wheels. That gives Ravesh an advantage with DRS to catch up to Rusic. And the gap between Oliver and Ravesh is very small right now. They both have DRS. And Ravesh is trying from the outside, currently inside, and he was not able to get the position from Oliver. Yellow flag in sector 1. Yeah, because blue is already led. And Ravesh took the position from Oliver, but Oliver is not letting the slide and threats from the inside, and there was a crash back there. Or at least I think. And Labujak is back in this fight. Labujak is right behind Oliver, and he will be trying sooner or later. And Oliver again slided up with rear wheels again in that section, and Labujak took advantage from it and passed Oliver. So Labujak is currently third and Ravesh second. That gives McLaren a big advantage against Ferrari in championship fight. Now is the question: is McLaren trying for the Constructors Championship, or is McLaren split up and both of the drivers want the Driver Championship? Because if they want the Constructor, they have to work together now. But Oliver is still in the fight. Oliver still didn't leave. And he had DRS against Labujak, so he is kind of glued up to Labujak, and we'll see if he tries it again. And there's currently a fight between Michael and up from lines, where Michael is leading with 2/10 gap, almost 3/10 gap. While up from lines is not leading the fight. He should have DRS in next DRS zone and catch up to Michael. Now from behind is DRS. Michael is defending from the inside to outside. Now from behind is back. And the DRS zone is near, so Michael has to get the things cleared up in mind and get ready for defending against up compliance with DRS. So we are here, the DRS zone. Here Michael defend against sub compliance with DRS. He was able to defend it all the way to 8th lap, and he crashed into the wall. What is the damage to Michael's car? From Base will definitely take advantage from the damage on Michael's car and try everything in his power to get the position from Michael. And another penalization for Blood with 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. And all the gaps between the drivers are kinda small. Labujak is trying to catch up to Ravesh, who is half a second ahead, so he will have the DRS in this DRS zone. Labujak little bit lost the traction back there at the start of the DRS zone. But that isn't stopping him to catch up to Ravesh. And Labujak is at second position because Ravesh took the turn into the pit lane. Ravesh can just chill right now. He can't lose any time. But Tara, he can chill and sit back, relax, heads down, and just drive. but doesn't um, and Labutiak slide it up like Oliver with real wheels going off. But how I say, Ravish can just sit back and relax, but that doesn't count for Labutiak, who has to push now, because when Ravish took the turn into the pit lane, he can um, overturn him, or how is it said? I'm very sorry for my commentating because I slept before the stream. It's hard day, you know it. We are in the half of the race with 11 laps left. There is a fight between Oliver and Ravesh in first sector going into the second. Oliver took the wrong turn and letting Ravesh take the position, but Oliver kinda squeezed him into the runoff area and took the position back. But Ravesh is definitely angry at Oliver right now and will try anything in his power to take the position from Oliver. Ravesh at DRS and take from the inside, and Oliver crash into the wall. And there is definitely high level of front wing damage. But that Ravesh can just be happy because he took the position from Oliver. And because of the damage at Oliver's car, he shouldn't have any high competitor between him and Labutiak. And Labutiak was slower than he needed, and Oliver was able to overtake him. And Hruzic is third because of Ravesh and Oliver. But that doesn't mean it. And Hruzic crashed. There was collision between him and Oliver at the start of second sector. I saw some debris there, but I don't know whose debris was it. So we can count on with damage on Oliver's or Hruzic car. Oliver has DRS against Ravesh. That is not so good for Hruzic because he can actually lose time against both of drivers at the first and second position. He will just be getting DRS against each other, and Hruzic won't be getting anything. And Oliver was tried from the inside, but just reminded him of the crash back there and got back behind Ravesh. Tactical speed with 3 seconds time penalty, but Oliver is trying from the inside and took the top position from Ravesh. So Oliver is currently leading the Singapore Grand Prix and he crashed. There was collision between Oliver and Ravesh. We'll check on it after the race to review it. That is almost third crash for Oliver, but he is still alive. That is high level of advantage for Hruzic because he is almost very near to Ravage. Only a few milliseconds left for him to get DRS, and he is in DRS window, and he will have DRS on the main straight. Labuchak is trying from the inside, and he was able to get a position from Oliver, but a little bit brake shocked Oliver, and there was collision or contact between Labuchak and Oliver. And Blue is again in the pit, and Oliver again collided with the wall. I don't know if Ferrari is like doing some... Oh, and Oliver again crashed. He didn't brake enough and just smashed it into the wall. I don't know what is happening at Oliver's, but Kit might be walking on his keyboard or something. And I don't know what I was saying Ferrari is doing, because they might be doing some Apex GP strategy, with Blood being on haste position. Eight laps left, so anything can happen. Ooh, and Michael slided, and he was not able to recover and lost currently 2 positions against upfront planes and Toxic Alfie. Very unfortunate for Michael. He might have lost his rear tires and just collided with the wall, but it wasn't that bad of head contact against the wall, so it ain't that bad. He can still recover those 2 positions. Correct. Half a second gap between Hruzic and Ravage. With Hruzic having DRS on the main straight right here. Hruzic should show right now because there's DRS zone right here, so he needs to be 1 second behind Ravage to have DRS. So he should be able to have DRS right now, and he is. I think that corner can be pushed harder to get better time, but of course I'm not a driver to judge the driving styles. the gap between Hruzic and Ravage is kinda stable. Oh, but Hruzic kinda is kinda getting the gap smaller. We'll wait what can happen. So the gap is 3/10 of a second, 2/10, and again at 3/10. So in the next DRS zone is very near. And Xabi with 3 seconds time penalty for multiple warnings. Hruzic is very near to Croatian. The gap is 1/10, and Hruzic tried from the inside, but there was collision between Ravage and Hruzic. And after the collision, Hruzic backed out and it is again behind Ravage. Hruzic is not letting it slide and he is back at Ravage as and we have new fight coming right up between Xabi and up front lines, where the gap between them is only 1 second. But we and up front line is trying from the inside. They were side by side into that hard corner. And Afromenz was not able to get the position from Xabi, but he will try again soon. And Ravage with 3 seconds time penalty for multiple warnings. That gives Hruzic a high level of advantage. That means he is 3 seconds ahead. Ravage must be very angry. And Afrobenz and Xabi were side by side again. And Afrobenz is still behind Xabi. But Afrobenz will be trying with 1 second, 1/10 of the gap. And Afrobenz with DRS taking the advantage with DRS and taking the position from Xabi. The work for Hruzic is kinda done already, because he just has to get the pace matched with Ravage and he will win the Singapore Grand Prix. He just has to be 3 seconds under Ravage and he will win. The gap between Afrobenz and Xabi is already 2 seconds. So let's go back to Rusic to see what he is doing to win the Singapore Grand Prix. Only 2 laps left. Michael with DRS against Toxic Alfie. Michael should have an opening window in the next DRS zone, where the gap between him and Toxic Alfie is only half a second. That's open a high level of advantage for Michael. Labujak is getting back into this fight between Ravesh and Rusic. Ravesh might want to get Labujak involved in the fight so he can just push and get better position with Labujak and Ravesh both in mind. And Ravesh just started the last lap of Singapore Grand Prix. Ravesh with 3 seconds time penalty, but Rusic is 3 tenths behind him. And Dardos with another 3 seconds time penalty for multiple warnings. I don't know what Boot is doing, but let him do what he's doing. And Ravesh will lose 2 positions against Rusic and Labutiak because of the pronunciation of 3 seconds. Or Labutiak can still, there's still a chance for Ravesh to be second, but very low chance for him to be on pole position. Labutiak just has to push and be 3 seconds under. And Rusic is on pole position, and Labutiak is second and Ravesh is third. Just if the Ravesh didn't have the pronunciation, he could have been first, but because of the pronunciation he's third. Must be a sad moment for Ravesh, and very happy moment for Labutiak and Rusic. So congratulations to Rusic, Labutiak and Ravesh, who are on the podium. They have had a great fight today. Today, Singapore Grand Prix was definitely better than last year, where it was a disastrous race, and I'm happy for it. We don't know what Blut was doing, but of course he is Blut, so I'm not expecting anything from him. And so congratulations to all of the drivers, and mainly congratulations to Ruzic. So the anthem that we will be hearing today is the Czech anthem. Congratulations to Ruzic and Labuťák and Travej. And now, so that was the Czech anthem, and now with Singapore national anthem. So that was the Singapore item, and that will be everything for today. Thank you for watching. Hope we will see you in the next one.